Hi there and welcome to my channel, A Country Life. I'm Jennifer and today's video is a collaboration with Heather from A Catholic Mom's Life. So what we're doing is sharing Friday meals that you can have during Lent, because as you guys know, if you are a traditional meat-eating family and then Lent rolls around, sometimes Fridays can be kind of a struggle. I know, not so much for me, but some members of my family definitely have a harder time with it. So today I'm going to be sharing with you one of the meals that we have that's super easy and pretty much I think everybody in the family likes it. So Heather is hosting this collaboration and her channel is called A Catholic Mom's Life, and she has, of course, all things Catholic. She just did a recent series on praying the rosary with her, and I really enjoy putting those in the car when I'm driving. She also just did a video on the miraculous medal and the meaning behind that, which I think is really great. And then sometimes she throws in some extra things too, like just a good old laundry chat where she chats to us about just family life and things like that. She recently shared her experiences doing keto for a month, and sometimes she'll have some organization things on there, and she's had a couple day in the life mom style videos. So just a lot of really good stuff and just really good Catholic content. I know that when I head over to her channel that I'm going to get filled with really filled with joy, because she just shares like the good things of the Catholic faith. So I really enjoy that. So in the description box below there is going to be a link straight over to Heather's channel, A Catholic Mom's Life. And the second link will be to the playlist, which will have all of the channels that are in this collaboration with their recipes for Fridays. So I know there's going to be some seafood recipes out there, and I know that there's going to be probably some other pastas and things like that. So anyway, definitely check that out. I'll link to it in the description box. But let's get on with what I have planned. So one of the things that we like these are called black bean quesadillas. So it's super easy, quite frugal, I would say. It doesn't take a lot of ingredients. It's really easy to do, and it's fairly quick. So we've got some flour tortillas, some cheddar cheese. Really any kind of mixed cheese works too. If you have like a Fiesta blend or something like that, that works so good. Then any kind of salsa that you like, and black beans. I'm actually going to be trying out my home canned black beans for the first time. I just did these, I think this last weekend, and then some sour cream for dipping at the end. So let's just kind of get going with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is open my beans, get them into a strainer, and give them a really good rinse. I'm going to let them drip for just a second and then pour them into the pie plate. And I'm just going to repeat with the second jar. This is such an easy recipe in the sense that there really isn't a recipe so much. It's just a list of ingredients, and you just make as many or open up as many cans or jars of beans that your family is going to need to, as many as you need to feed your family. All right, and then I'm just going to smash these up. I'm not trying to make a complete pulp out of them, but just kind of get them, I would say, half smashed and half still whole. I like to work from the edge of my pie plate in, dragging the beans along with the fork. Okay, that looks really good. It's pasty, but there are still some whole beans in there. And then I'm going to add salsa. There's only about 1/4 of a cup in this jar. I'm going to add in at least another cup. Just stir this around again till kind of whatever consistency you think looks good to you. We kind of like it not super drippy, and I do think that I might have put in just a little bit too much salsa this time. maybe not. Just need to stir it up better. All right, so that's basically it. We just have to assemble them, put them in the oven, and bake for 10 minutes. All right, so then I'm just gonna be topping each of these tortillas with a pretty good helping of the black bean mixture. Just kind of spread it around. As you can see, whoa. As you can see, this is not very technical. You just kind of as much as you want. Spread it around a little bit. If you're gonna look, you better say hello. Oh gosh, Peter.
Hi there.
All right, let's get the camera set back up. Peter, you have to come help. Set the camera back up, please. Whoops, it's kind of crooked. All right, that's good. That's good, that's good. Whoops, put those out a little further in the back. Nope, a little further so they actually make a tripod. Okay, that's good. All right, so you'll notice that I didn't spread it all the way to the edge, and that's because when I put the other tortilla on top, and after we bake them and then we want to cut them, what happens is that if you put the filling too far to the edge, it'll want to all kind of squeeze out, and then you kind of waste some of it and it makes a mess. So I try to keep it in a little ways. Now I'm just going to sprinkle some cheese on top of each one. Again, kind of keeping it a little bit towards the center. This last one here, I'm just going to make plain cheese because sometimes some of the little kids would like them just with plain cheese. Top with another tortilla. I'm going to set my oven, whoops, not the timer. I'm going to set my oven to 350. And once that preheats, I'm going to put these in for about 10, maybe 12 minutes. I'm really just watching for the cheese to be fully melted, and usually the edges here will get just a little bit crisp.
Ready for
I probably should have checked my oven racks first because now I'm losing all my heat. But I didn't, so now we're set. All right, so I just set my timer for 10 minutes. I'm gonna let that do its thing. And I'm just gonna serve this up with the extra with the extra salsa and also a sour cream. And I opened up a can of black olives. Obviously people have been walking through and snitching, so there's not a whole lot of those left, but that's pretty much gonna be lunch. So today I'll probably also throw in some bananas with lunch, and I would do that on a Lenten Friday as well. All right, another black olive just got snitched. So if you're new here and you like what you see so far, definitely hit the subscribe button. I do a lot of day in the life and cooking style videos and just everything kind of large family. That's pretty much what you're going to see here. Lots and lots of food and grocery hauls and things like that. So again, I'd love to see you here.
Okay. Oh, you got it. Peter, look, it's her.
All right, that's perfectly done.
Yeah, that's what was bad for.
I've got another singer here with me today. As you guys, for those of you who are new here, I have a lot of singing that happens in the kitchen. Usually it's Sam serenading me with some new song that he's singing and learning on the guitar. But today, that was Maria over there. So as you can see, some of this is still kind of squirting out a little bit, but that's okay. It still tastes yummy. The edges are just slightly crisp, which is just what we're looking for. They do work best if you let them set up a little bit before eating them. And sometimes I actually put them on my board. I can get a much better cut that way. that is it. It's super easy. I think in just a second Amber's going to come out and she's going to, I have a hair in my mouth. And she's going to come and dish hers up, and I'll show you how that looks and everything. But yeah, just black bean quesadillas, super easy, super quick, a great Lenten lunch. I mean, it even makes a great Lenten supper. If you want to like add a little bit more to it, you could always add a big salad or do something like rice. That always tastes good as kind of a side dish to go with this as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Definitely check out the links in the description box, which will take you either over to Heather's channel if you want to check out more about what she's all about, and then also there will be a link for the playlist. Guys, we're gonna have lunch. Don't go outside right now. You guys always want to go outside right when it's lunchtime.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's the best time.
It is. So, like I was saying, definitely check those links out in the description box. I know that I'll be watching every single video because there's going to be a ton of good, and I know most of them are going to be easy because pretty much I think most of the women in there are mothers, and I'm sure that lots of those recipes are going to be easy. Hi, Joe. I think lots of those recipes are going to be easy because, you know, easy recipes are just best, especially on Fridays during Lent. So, what are you doing? Plugging your nose? Does something stink? So, thanks a lot for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.
That I'm wild and free. You may wonder how I cross you now. This love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give, it's gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about the weather, if you're wondering how long I'm faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sit and talk about the weather, as long as old women sit and talk about old men, if you're wondering how long you're faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen.
And that goes out to Leah, right?
Yeah.
Who's Leah?
So on one of my last videos, yeah, Sam does not have a girlfriend, but on one of my last videos, a woman named Leah, I guess I don't even know if she's a woman, girl, whatever her age, but anyway, she requested that Sam learn Forever and Ever by Randy Travis, so that's what he did. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
If you guys want to request any other music, I'll try to learn any music that you guys request.
Awesome, you guys heard it right here. So Amber's just gonna dish hers up here. The battery's running low, so you gotta do this quick. Some are just cheese, you'll see.
Mom.
All right. Nope, Joseph, you have to back up now.
Well, it's dry. That's my turn.
So let's see what she picks. She's gonna pick. She's gonna pick lots of sour cream.
From Peter's idea. A lot of pictures taken, but because we ran out of time,
I see.
I had to cut out and throw away all the pictures.
Alright, that's what I got.
Alrighty.
A lot didn't, so I'm happy.
There's a last look at the meal. So, alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. It's time for us to turn off the camera and have some lunch.
Me? No.
Oh, Joe's brought his guitar too.
Wait, just wait. Mom, ready?
What do you got for us, Joe?
I think your guitar, I think yours is more of a diddly bow because it only has 3 strings instead of 6.